Hi grade 4s, welcome to your first lesson of recorded this term. This week we're going to be learning a very classical tune. Once again, it's one of those that you can find in an elevator as part of your alarm doorbell, or even just as a ringtone, or even as a lullaby that your parents used to once sing to you and you're probably going to sing to your children when you're way, way older. So let's take a look at Hush Little Baby. So just as a reminder, remember we have our grand staff, meaning the top line is our melody, the bottom line is our harmony, but there's still one line. Then over here we have our melody, harmony. In your books, it's going to look slightly differently. It's just I try to fit them all over here, but it's the exact same notes, okay? So let's start by reading our rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ah. Ti, 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 ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ah. That is literally the entire piece, except we have a repeat sign. So these two dots mean repeat. So let's try and do the exact same thing and repeat it. Just reading the rhythm. 3, go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ah. Ti, 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 ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ah. Repeat. Ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ah. Ti, 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 ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ah. All right. So very classic tune. So let's learn the notes in the piece. So starting off over here, remember we have dangling D, and that is all these 6 notes. Let's in fact take a look at our notes just so we remind ourselves of what they look like. So right here we have our D, covering all 6. Notice how I'm using my index, middle, and ring of the next hand. I'm not using my pinky here. The only time you ever use a pinky is when this finger is trying to get to this double dot hole over here, okay? So let's go. D, E, F sharp. So D is all of them. E is these top 2. F sharp is the bottom 2. Let's try blow it. 3, go. E, F sharp. Let's go to our next 3. Easy stuff. G, A, and B. G, we have a crocodile. A, we have a snake. B, we have a mosquito. So let's play G, A, B. 3, go. Let's go from D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. 3, go. Back down, B until D. Let's go. All right, those are the notes you're going to need, except there's one extra one, which is C over here. So to play C, it's like a B, but instead of putting your index finger, use your middle finger right in that second hole. And you go again. Just like that. All right, let's get back to our piece. All right, so let's get back to our notes. So we have a D, then we have B, B. All right, so that's a big leap right there. D, B, B, B. So let's try play that. 3, go. Then we go to a high C over there. Let's play C together. 3, go. Let's play the whole of bar 1. 3, go. Again. Then we're going to go descending down. We're going to go B, A, A, A. Let's go bar number 2. Go. Again. Let's do bar 1 and bar 2. 3, go. Let's go to bar number 3. We have D, D, A, B. All right, so that's a quick one. Notice how it's changing, and you can tell that by the slant, okay? So this is a 8th note, but it's changing as we go along. So once again, a big leap. D, D, A, B. Let's do bar number 3 slow. 3, go. Again. bit quicker. All right, let's put bar number 1 up until bar number 3. 3, go. I actually ended up finishing the piece. So last 3 notes, pretty simple. A, G, G. Let's play bar number 4. 3, go. All right, so we have hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. A mockingbird. So the rhythm is slightly different when you repeat it, but that's how the first line goes. So let's try to do the top line, the melody, and we'll follow the repeat. We'll do it a second time, we finish here the second time. 3, go. Easy stuff. So just repeat the melody line twice. And just remember that don't let this one catch you off guard. You have to go from A, B as an 8th note. Now let's try to do our harmony line and repeat it at the end. So let's look at the notes and see how they change. So starting off here where we start off on a different note, we go G, D, then back to G. G, D, G, and that second space, that note is a A. So G, D, G, A. Make sure you know how to read this for yourself and that you're not relying on me. 3, go. Again. By yourself, harmony. G, A. Let's go. Bar number 2 of the harmony. G, we're just going down. G, F sharp, D, F sharp. 3, go. Go. All right, let's put bar number 1 and bar number 2 of the harmony. 3, go. All right, let's try bar number 3 of the harmony. We have D, F sharp, D, F sharp. 3, go. Pretty easy. Let's go bar number 1 until bar number 3. 3, go. Sounds kind of weird. Let's try it again. 3, go. Let's now take it to bar number 4. Easy stuff of the harmony. We have an F sharp, D, G. Let's go. 3, go. Classic ending. Go. Da, da, da. 3, go. Now let's try to play the whole harmony. When we get to the end, we repeat it back from the harmony again. 3, go. All right, now let's try to play the whole melody line twice, then the whole harmony line twice. 3, melody, go. All right, let's try our harmony now. 3, go. Repeat. Just like that. So that's our melody and harmony for Hush Little Baby. So make sure you practice this piece really well and don't just rely on me to tell you the notes. Make sure you know you're reading them so that when you get to that harmony, which is a little bit confusing with all the D's and F sharps, because we have a D, F sharp, D, F sharp, D, F sharp, F sharp, D, and then we go back to the G. Make sure you're able to read it so that you can get it accurately every time, okay? So be able to play both the melody and harmony so that if I put you with someone else, you'll both be able to play it perfectly together. So practice it hard, and next week we'll go to our next piece. Bye, grade 4.